Hi, I'm Paul Heaney, Editorial Director for Design World, and welcome to Design World's Countdown to IFPE, as our amazing editorial staff counts down the days until one of the best industrial trade shows in the world. Right now we're 33 days out from the start of IFPE. Over the next 5 weeks, I'm proud to be your host here. We'll have 10 video installments, 10 e-newsletters to help you get ready for this big trade show. We are going to include news, information, tips, exhibitor overviews, some product information, so it's going to be a great package. I hope that you enjoy it. Today I'm in front of the amazing Bellagio here in Las Vegas. The fountains are off right now. You probably wouldn't be able to hear me if they were on. They're a must-see here in Sin City. Let me tell you a little bit about the fountains. Supposedly the Bellagio employs 30 engineers to run these fountains. There are 798 mini shooters. Those shoot the water 100 feet high. 192 super shooters shoot the water 240 feet high, and there are 16 extreme shooters which unbelievably shoot the water up to 460 feet. You've got to come see it while you're in Vegas. Let's talk a little bit about IFPE history. Now, IFPE was started in 1984 as the International Fluid Power Exposition. It was an every 4-year show that was always held in Chicago. In 2000, they changed the name to IFPE, International Exposition for Power Transmission. The reason for that was to include electrical and mechanical components in with the fluid power components. Then in 2002, IFPE began to be co-located with ConAg and ConExpo, and it moved to an every 3-year status. It's been on that ever since. It's been in Las Vegas ever since. It is really the Western Hemisphere's largest exposition for industrial trade shows. I think it's going to be a great show this year in 2014. Let's head back to our editorial offices now in Cleveland to bring you some more information.
Thanks, Paul. This is Mary Gannon with a quick look at some new products that you will be able to find at IFPE. Today we're going to talk about Have Hydraulics V60N-130 axial piston pump, which you can find at Have's booth number 81215 in the South Hall. This pump is a new size in the series and offers displacement of up to 130 centimeters squared per rev and peak pressures of up to 450 bar. Its specific advantage, though, is that it's the only axial piston pump of this size that offers a standard torque limitation for the vehicle's gearbox. The V60N-130 type is particularly suited for load sensing systems working at operating pressures of up to 400 bar and supplying hydraulic consumers with different pressure levels and/or variable volume flows, particularly on large mobile machinery used in construction, waste management, forestry, and more. The load sensing system and intelligent controllers help the pump comply with emission regulations such as Tier 4 and Euro 6 in mobile work machines. The pump is flanged directly to the power takeoff of the vehicle's gearbox, transmitting the engine's power directly to the pump without losing energy unnecessarily. Alternatively, with SAE and ISO standardized flanges, the pump can also be connected to separate transmissions. With a width of 130 millimeters, the pump is ideal for tight, small spaces. Its 2-part casing is robust and long-lasting and protected against deformations. Visit www.haveusa.com for more details or visit them at booth 81215. And for our continuing countdown to IFPE, visit www.mobilehydraulictips.com.